Just like this. Does this look like it's working? Maybe. Is this not going to work? Let's try this. Turn the game volume off. I think I'm up and going then. Let's see, I can actually monitor the volume on this probably then. I'm gonna go at it like this. Like this. Like this. Let's see if this will actually work here. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube's being a jerk. Like, I'm uploading plenty high enough. So, it should have been able to, but the website's just killing me. Alright. So, I've never tried for a, Call me Big Nose one more time. Hopefully this will work. Unfortunately, no fancy OBS today. We're trying to run on just the YouTube app. I don't know. Did it just cut out there, or did I just lose my stream? So maybe it's up and going right now, maybe it's not. We'll see how it goes. I'm a pretty big person in general, Ellie. How's it going, Dad boy? Now I'm more worried about whether or not any of this is actually working or not. I used to play like this with the oh, I gotta pay attention. I think it's gotta go the other way. Try and get my finger a little bit out of the particular direction. Yeah, it may have to do with how I'm holding the phone. All I can think of is a skit from Monty Python, The Life of Brian. I was trying to do it, but Big Nose over here wouldn't shut his mouth. Only Big Nose one more time. What do you say? Blessed are the cheesemakers? Well, don't take it so literally. I think he's more referring to anyone of any particular trade. Meek shall inherit the earth. Good for them. They have a hell of a hard time. You know what they say about people with big noses. Take it easy, Haiku. Yeah, right now we're running, quality's running definitely well below where I'd like it to be. When I run with OBS Studio and everything looks significantly nicer, but it's not all wanting to work. So we're going to try to do the best we can here and get it done. This way still works. I stream like this for a long time, so I think it'll be alright. Yeah, I didn't really want to leave Daryl, but I don't know, he just started getting to the point I couldn't quite take it anymore, so. You know, in an alliance, if you have a problem with anybody else, then you can work your way through it, but if you start having a problem with the leader, then you pretty much just have to go. I tried talking to him about the different ways I thought he could run things better, and he wasn't about listening, so. It's a little sad, you know, because it was pretty cool being there, but like all my friends are gone too. Like when I joined, there were like 4 of my friends were in there, and they're all gone. So you know, sometimes you got to switch it up a little bit. But. You know, I definitely enjoyed my time while I was there. It was a lot of fun, but the line seems like they're pretty cool. We haven't like done too much yet. I think there were like 7 or 8 guys who got Dormammu here in the last arena. So I mean, if that's any kind of basis, you know, that's pretty decent alliance. Very active. So they looked like they were pretty equivalent. The leader came in my stream about a week ago or whatever, and I looked at his alliance. Numbers all pretty much look like they were about the same. This is weird that I'm listening to this with a, like a 9-second delay. Yeah, they run 5x5. They clear all 5x5, so that'll be a little bit nicer instead of just, you know, clearing some of the, instead of just clearing some of them. So, hey Tony, how's it going? Because I went and looked back at what they'd done in the past. Last week, they cleared all 15, so not trying for 12 out of 15. They're a locked alliance. I don't think you've got to worry about them like kicking anybody mid-path. Which can make things a lot harder. More than 9 second delay. It must be almost a 20-second delay today. Audio really choppy too. At least I'm hearing my audio. I tried doing a video last night. I recorded it like 4 times for my predictions for 6-star champions, so I thought they were going to pull out. But audio on it just wound up being terrible. I don't know if I need a new mic. But no, I'm not even using my mic right now. I'm using the microphone on my phone. You got... Oh, you okay? Yeah, Dormammu. Yeah, I got... yeah, I was at 6 minutes. I already went for about 5.1. I'd expect he'll probably go like 5.5 or 6 the second time around. I think he'll go a lot higher. You're not going to have the TB4 arena, and you're going to have item usage. I don't think the whole time I was in HBE, I don't think I ever saw us actually 100% clear, go 15 for 15. I think the most I ever really saw us get was like 12 or 13, but... Yeah, I'm going to try for Agent Venom this time around. I've never really gone for a featured hero, but I think he'll go for, you know, like 7 to 8 million. So I think he might be easy enough for me to get here. Yeah, I already have my Black Panther duped, so not sure. I guess I'll have to go for the 3-star probably the first time around, and then I will probably just go for milestones. Yeah, I think with being able to use my 5 stars in this arena, I think it should be a little bit easier. We'll see, though. Like, I've never really gone for it in this arena, though, so... Let's go Black Bolt. What am I looking for? How's it going, Kojap? Him. Or, you know what, actually, I don't think I want to do it that way. I think I still want to do it... like that. And I think I will leave my Star-Lord with the stronger guys. Maybe we'll try that. We'll go with Iron Man instead of Yondu. Yondu can be a bit harder. There. Should work pretty well. See here. I'm sorry, DeReal. I kind of feel like Daredevil Netflix may be one of the worst 5-star champions in there. Even some of like the terrible science champions they have in there might be a little bit better because they're at least, you know, like poison or bleed immune. But yeah, Aaron, my YouTube's not wanting to process correctly with my OBS studio here, so let me try it like this. I would say, yeah, maybe worse than Ant-Man. At least Ant-Man, once he gets awakened, he has glance. When Daredevil, Netflix gets awakened, I think all he gets is a little bit more crit, I think. It's weird when you start looking at, guys, the differences between who's how bad as far as a 4-star and a 5-star. Like, I don't think that Daredevil Netflix is necessarily that bad as a 4-star. I'd say he's pretty average. But when you start looking at 5-star champions and what you're going to actually use them for the most part, it's just going to be arena grinding. You know, but the more middle tier guys you may want to use for like Alliance War defense. The top tier guys you'd probably use you'd want for offensive purposes, and I don't think he has real use on offense or defense. Yeah, my whole thing with this is I'm just going to work on collecting all the 5-stars, and then hopefully I'll get somebody good eventually. We'll see. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to really play with my Dormammu at all yet. I may not play with him for a little while. I gotta wait for probably a Mystic advancement to bring him up. Yeah, right now I'm definitely gonna save all my ranking up stuff. I'll save for the most part until we see how Alliance War is gonna change, because it may completely change how I do everything. I may have to go through and rank up a bunch of different champions I wouldn't have used otherwise. So I think the map is going to change up, where ideally what you're going to want in your alliance is probably to use 100 different champions total for defense, instead of right now most alliances are probably using, you know, like 20 to 25 different champions. I think if everyone uses a different champion on defense, I think it may calculate out to be a lot more. I think if everyone uses, you know, if everyone's using, you know, Magic and Dormammu and Juggernaut and Nightcrawler and Spider-Man, I think if you use like 100 different champions, you might be able to start off war with like 100,000 points. And if everyone's repeating the same, you know, top 15 defensive champions, I think you may only start off war with like 20 to 25,000 points. So if you get 4 times the points for everyone using different champions, it's kind of what it sounded like to me how they were going to work it out. We'll have to wait and see. For the most part, once you start getting higher up too, I mean, who you're using on defense, if they're not going to take any points for defensive kills anymore, then, I mean, it's really not going to matter that much who you put in. I mean, to me, there's really no difference between, like, an R4, R5 Mordo and, you know, like an R5 Joe Fixit. You know, I'm still going to win. Probably not going to take that much damage. For the 4 stars. I mean, the 5-star Mordo might be a little bit harder, but... I mean, I you know, depending on how exactly they have it done, you know, we don't really know just yet exactly how it's going to be calculated, but, you know, you would still, you know, the top 15 guys, though, you'd want to, you know, coordinate a little bit better with your alliance, and then whoever has, you know, like, the best ones would want to bring them in, and those are going to be who you're going to put on the boss nodes, but on the early nodes that aren't really going to matter, I mean, you should be able to put just about Any garbage, worthless person. Oh, man. Turn that down a little bit. We'll see exactly how the math works out on it. But that's kind of what it looks like to me, I think. I think it may be worthwhile to, you know, because I think there's, a couple weeks ago, or maybe a month or two ago, there was like 105 total champions in the game. So I think if right now there's like 107, it might be worth literally playing everyone. Yeah, I'll go with this one. I kind of want to go with the first one, but I don't really want to play around with that too much, I don't think. We'll see exactly how the changes go, though, for Alliance War. I mean, it may not. It may still be, you know... I don't know exactly how much the downscaling is going to be from each champion to each champion, but they said they're not going to make it worthwhile for everyone to keep using the same champions, try to put more diversity in there, so... Still kind of coming through pretty laggy and choppy from what I can see. Hey, Punk Face Killer, how's it going? I'll try and do my best to overcome some YouTube issues. I kick it a little old school with the YouTube app here. For some reason it's not wanting to let me stream with my OBS Studio today. You know, I don't want to give out any spoilers. Personally, a little bit more disappointed. Too much talky-talky, not enough killing off main characters, for my personal opinion. Because, like, last year's season finale, didn't they kill off, like, 30 or 40 main characters? Something like that. I don't know exactly how many, but they killed off... They killed off so many main characters. And this one, I just didn't feel like they... not a high enough body count. A high enough confirmed body count for me. I didn't think anything happened that I was really like, oh my goodness, I can't believe that just happened. I'm going to rewatch it again tonight, though. Hey, Skylar, how's it going? Yeah, I don't, right now, I guess I don't particularly care about next season. I care about this season. I wanted them to get, you know, I wanted more to happen this season. I was a little disappointed, too. They only did 7 episodes, and it just didn't feel like they did anything at all this season, in general. But I was expecting it all to end this year, so I was expecting it to all come to close pretty quickly, because next season's not going to be 10 episodes, I don't think, either. Kind of like, what have you done for me lately? I feel fairly confident that if I give away the spoiler for next year, I believe the Dead are going to win. I thought the Dead were going to win from the very start and beginning. Just going to be a matter of how long is it going to take for Winter to finally get here. I thought they said this season Winter was finally here, and it still feels like Winter's not here yet. But I still love Game of Thrones. I rewatched the episode again, probably tonight or something. And we'll see. Maybe there's something happened that maybe I missed. Yeah, I don't know what I could say right now without putting any spoilers in. We're within like the range where you can't really like. It's incredibly impolite to still be talking about it right now because there's a lot of people who aren't going to watch it until tonight. There's like a 24 to 48 hour period. You're not really supposed to be discussing necessarily. So I don't think I can go into any major details of what happened in last night's episode. I could for what's happened previously. But I know, like, if I was watching this right now on somebody else's stream, I would probably turn it off if I had not yet seen last night's episode. Was there a bug on Dormammu? It says he's immune. And he's immune to bleed. I'd assume he is. I don't remember. Was that part of the bug with him that wasn't working right? I don't think I've been able to poison him. He's got to be poison immune because I don't think I've been able to poison him because I still take voodoo against him all the time and use L1 just to take away all of his buffs on him. Let's see. Camila Khan. Yeah, last arena I decided to go off. I did the I got Dormammu and I did the T4 basic arena. I did them both. But I figured Dormammu was going to go for about 5.5. 6 was going to be safe, so I did 6. I think he went for 5.5. Punch him in the face. In the face. I think we're on item usage right now too, if I'm not mistaken. So I can probably not going to use a ton of boost necessarily, but when I get to the sandbagging fights, because I'm not a big fan of sandbagging, I think I will, I'll boost one of my stronger groups, and then keep using the guys I boost over and over again. And then just keep on reviving them. I think that seems to work out a lot easier for me than trying to actually fight them all. Try to do the sandbagging fights. I think that came out as a clear, coherent thought, but who knows. See, oh, I'm not on my normal. I don't have my full description in the bottom. I think I'm going to use them as that. So let's go. You and Spider-Man. Spider-Man does those things that Spider-Man can. See, I guess we'll have to go here. And we'll have to fight him like this. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I wish I'd been paying a little bit more attention. I'd rather had Moon Knight against Gwenpool here, I think. Oh, didn't look at that one quick enough. Hopefully I can get through this. Yeah, I probably should have put Iron Patriot here at the class disadvantage, just because I think Moon Knight's significantly stronger. Oh! Come on! Oh! Man! So close. Stinks too. That was probably the one I was going to have the better chance with too than this next one. Not that familiar with actually how Spider-Man fights. It's too much of a jerk. Maybe he'll hit hard enough where I have a little bit easier time with it. Yeah, he's hitting way harder. right. Whew. All right. Yeah, I didn't realize while I was picking the team there that that one was going to be sandbagging. It looked like it was the best option, but I guess I wasn't looking at it quite close enough. It might not have been the best option. Alright, so maybe the same thing again. Let's see. Oh, so Black Panther's still going to have to fight the Ghost Rider, which will probably be the one I'll lose. I don't think I want Storm to fight Iceman because of his ice armor. Maybe that might still be the best option, though. If she can take out his ice armor and then hit him with the special, maybe? Yeah, we'll have to see. Should still be much easier. I pretty much have to win the first two, and the third one, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully Herald 3 is not going to be strong enough to kill me. Now it probably will be pretty close, though. Oh, jerk! Alright, there we go. So I'm hoping here, maybe she can hit him with, like, if I hit him with heavy or something like that, I can hit him hard enough to get rid of his ice armor before I hit him with my special. Hush! Alright. Hey! You wanna go in your kennel? Wind is blowing outside. Dogs are just letting me know the wind is blowing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just screwed. Clear stay in the background. I'm not even close to being up to live. So it wasn't really going to be any of these matchups that he was really going to fare all that well in. Alright, let's the crystals. Let's get some more boosts in there really quickly before I start taking a look at it. Let's go over here. Anything super cool? No, I don't think there's anything in there really all that super cool, but should be alright. Right here, let's take a quick look at this. What do we got coming up here in the future? Anything real cool? Still not quite there at that 5-star yet. Probably do all those next week. I don't think I'm available for SA this week, but just switch alliances. But next week I should be able to open some of them up. We'll do this real quickly. The Arena Boost crystals right now are all just going to be 3-star crystals. So as I'm not doing a 3-star arena right now, I'll save them for the next time I am. I'm just doing the featured 4-star arena. So all I need are the 4-star boosts. I probably could have looked at this down there. I didn't have to bring him up here for this. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Item usage. Alright, so we got that. Use item, yeah. Alright, so then I will use this other team here first to get them out of the way. We'll go right there. Alright, same kind of thing from before. I think my Iceman will have a good advantage against Storm, because in case he does get clipped, his ice armor should help me out a lot. So he should not just die instantly if he gets clipped. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. In the face. In the face. Hey, Dr. Strange, thanks for stopping by. I can't remember who it was complaining about your stream times in the feed, but mine are much much the same complaint. I don't know why. Why does absolutely everybody stream when I go to work? Working nights. Don't always get to catch everybody else's streams, but you try to. Yeah, I have an almost impossible time trying to catch like Doctor Strange or Vex or let's see who else is in there who I pretty much always wind up missing. Like I can't remember the last time either I was able to catch the Grand Scheme. I used to be able to catch his all the time, but I guess we're getting a little busier. I'm getting out of work a little bit later, so he's normally done. Another real big one that I try to frequent, but I've been missing. Probably also starts with an S. I don't know why I can't think of what his name is. Slice'em? Yeah, Slice'em's another one. Normally, though, I can catch the end of Slice'ems, but I haven't quite been able to catch the end of it lately. It seems like the only guy stream I really can catch anymore is EV Clichés. Maybe sometimes I can catch the very end of Brian Grant. I get to watch him spin a crystal. We have like certain restrictions. I'm not actually allowed to talk about what I do in any form of social media. It's an automatic fireable offense. I work second shift though. I work nights. I think I'm allowed to say that. I think a lot of companies have that same kind of policy. We had too many issues of guys taking like pictures of like poor work standards and stuff like that and sharing them on the internet, and then the customers being like, hey, wait a minute. Alright, power drain or kill him? I could probably still live through his L3. Those would be the most ideal. That was pretty weak. Is that power drain? No, shock. Alright. Oh, I'm bleeding too. Heavy. No! Man. I think my roster and my skills should be good enough for me to be doing this. Run away! Run away! We'll see. If this starts getting too rough, though, maybe won't be able to. I've got to the infinite streak before, so hopefully I can get there and stay there. I may have to be a little bit more conscious about not playing it, though, while I'm too tired. We'll see how all this goes, though. We definitely don't want them all to be... Oh. Definitely don't want to be just barely winning the matches, though. Thanos teams are actually going to be the easier ones. Be much easier than the guys who actually have all the masteries in there. So I'll just recharge these guys the whole way through the streak here. Want to go 3 for 3 every time, so not like wasting points. Alright, take it easy to Rio. Thanks for stopping by. No, I'm not a real big fan of spending units. I was just going to do this, like I would probably normally like stop here and come back later. I wouldn't have used the boosts, but item usage is on, so it's okay to use them. Because the 4-star ones are a lot harder, I feel like if I do use the 4-star arena boost, I do have to recharge to get the most out of them. When I use the 3-star boosts, I very rarely recharge. I mean, I gotta be super, super far behind. I shouldn't be getting hit by Winter Soldier either. I should have enough experience fighting against him by now, or I'm not. A little sloppy, but still getting it done. Hanging and banging on away. Now, if the poison takes him down below his below the intended amount, it does not trigger his regeneration for all the Stark stuff. If you can do any damage over time, then it won't trigger the heal. I'll say I think the same thing works too with oh shit. I don't want to do that. Where'd you go? Did you go to the bottomless? No, there you are. Let's waste time on the boost. Yeah, this will work well. His Colossus will work best with Voodoo because he can poison him and turn all of his shields into more poisons. I think pretty much everybody I have here I can use against magic. Captain America will do really well with the class advantage. Maybe I'll just run him over here, I think. Should do enough damage to kill him. Oh, it didn't kill him? Damn. Hey, Bruce, how's it going? How am I not staying alive? It's kind of lagging out a little bit on me here while I'm trying to monitor this. That's nice. Yeah, I still have to do that last stage for Road to the Labyrinth. Or no, not just the last stage. I just have to do all of Part 4. Or... I don't remember how Road to the Labyrinth works. Is it Part 4? 6 stages Part 4? I think I still have to do all of that still. Magic is definitely a lot easier when she's not awakened. Let it bleed. Let it bleed. Now, Iceman's pretty awesome. I have him at rank 5. I used generic Awaken Stone on him and then pumped a whole ton of... Gave him like 60 levels right off the bat, I think, for signature ability. He is quite a beast. And we'll put Voodoo against Colossus. Because his poison will work. The two are both going to bleed, so this is going to be the only way the teams are really going to be able to line up. Make sure I don't have a class disadvantage. Pretty nice. I like seeing all those zeros going up for the damage too, with Captain America always blocking it. That is pretty awesome. And no bueno. Definitely not a lot of zeros on that one. Woohoo! A little bit of lag. Come on. Stop lagging. Keep trying to kind of bait it out by just kind of running into him. Oh, there's some delay on on that message. Boom. And if Bruce posted that twice, or if YouTube just posted it twice, that would make, if YouTube did it, that would make sense why there's that much lag. I thought I saw it when it first came up. This man's definitely pretty OP. Stop paying a little bit of attention there. It didn't work out quite so well. Wondering why I'm supposed to be on like a 9-second delay, but YouTube is just giving me all kinds of issues. I'm still not back to live. I keep lagging way back. Trying to monitor. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I keep getting like 20 or 30 seconds behind. It should only be about 9 seconds behind here while I'm monitoring. I don't know how much it really matters, but if I do fall really far behind, then when you guys do comment or say something, instead of me saying it 9 seconds later, I wind up saying it like half an hour, 30 seconds later. Yeah, I had a really hard time getting the stream started, Russell. I probably started the stream like 6 times trying to get it to go. It just could not seem to get it to start. Which is why we're here running with the YouTube app now. I'm not running on the beautiful OBS Studio because it just did not want to go. Yeah, YouTube is being a bit of a jerk today. It's definitely YouTube, it's not my computer. I ran the speed test. I'm running at like 80% down, or 80 megabytes upload, download, and like 85 upload, I think. So I mean, I'm running. My computer itself is running super fast and good, but my internet's running good, but. YouTube just seems to be being a real big jerk today. I don't know if YouTube has got in trouble because of how many people were streaming the fight on Saturday. I don't know. There could be some issue too with all of my. Maybe there could be an issue in my OBS Studio. I should look to see if there's another update in there I need or something. Yeah, I got the Mamu the first round, and I got the T4 Basic. So it was pretty good. I was definitely a little worried about it. My wife had me doing all kinds of weird, crazy stuff. She had me meet her over by her work on Friday after she got out, but I ran into traffic. It's about an hour away normally. It took me almost 2 hours to get there, and then she was drinking, so I ended up leaving her car over there. So I ended up spending about 7 hours this weekend trying to go spend a couple hours with my wife's friends after work. All of the driving, once you add it all up. Oh, that works really nice. Oh, good night, son. Ooh. That's way easier than fighting him for real. I wonder what his odds are of being able to evade that, though. His odds of being able to evade that are probably pretty high. But I tried doing another video last night, too. I tried just, like, recording a video through OBS, and my sound was all jacked up on it. So I wasn't able to. I tried recording it several times and still didn't want to work. I tried doing a prediction list for who I thought the 6 stars were going to be. I don't know how much I want to do Voodoo versus Voodoo. I think this should work, though. Boom. In the face. In the face. Fighting with Iceman's pretty easy. Using his L1 is awesome because that's what puts... what is the ability called? No, I can't think. My brain's starting to get fried after doing this for long enough this early in the morning. Puts the cold snap on when he uses L1. And that's pretty cool. And he has his ice armor up. it's actually not that bad to just push whoever you're fighting to the L3, because it all counts as one shot, so he won't take any real damage for it. So he's like super useful in arena, if you're like me and you hate trying to bait out specials. Yeah, pretty much just spam his L1 and then try to pay attention to where your ice armor is at. And he ends up being useful pretty much everywhere. As long as you have the cold snap on, you have the all the reduction. You need to buy a lotto ticket now? You need to buy a lotto ticket like a week ago. Well, Powerball was at like 700 million. Boost is still up here, so we'll keep on recharging them as long as it is, so I can get the most use out of the boosts. They're pretty rare, so it's probably worth spending the units on when you get them. Sweet strip bonus. I'm going to want Guillotine to fight Hyperion. Because he's poison immune, so... What's cool, you don't want to open your 5-star right now anyways, you still want to wait. I believe it'll be the first they'll introduce the 6-star shards, so I would wait to make sure there was some kind of verification somewhere the 6-star shards were in the game before you try opening your 5-star, just to be safe, just in case you dupe somebody. If it's your first 5-star, you don't have to worry about it, but it's your second one, you could technically dupe someone. You don't want to miss out on those 6-star shards. They're going to be pretty hard to collect. So... yeah. Yeah, I would definitely wait then. You get a very high likelihood of duping somebody and getting 6-star shards. I think 6-star shards are definitely going to be at a premium though, so like I don't understand all the guys and look in the alliance chat, see guys opening 5-stars. It's like, what are you doing? Like, just wait. 2 more days. How can you not wait 2 more days? Don't understand some people sometimes. One thing I'm not liking about using these boosts, I'm not getting a good idea of how many points I can get per round. Not that I really know how many points I'm getting per round anyways with the 5-stars. Cosmic Spider-Man might not be too bad. I mean, if you have like 16, you probably have better choices, but you could probably run LOL with him. So He does a ton of damage. I don't think Voodoo works that well against Ultron. There's something in here where he has like a power attack. I wonder if it's like his L2. So I can regenerate Ultron a little bit. I think Black Spidey, I think I have 9 5-stars. I think Black Spidey would be better than most of the guys that I have. Boom, boom. No. Five stars. Did I save that information somewhere? Hopefully I did. No, I have upcoming featured champ saved. Let's see if I can find that information super fast. Unfortunately, we're not on beautiful OBS Studio, so when I do bring it up, I can't show it to everybody. I'll work on loading here. Yeah, duping Star-Lord would be pretty awesome. Got quite a bit in there I could do. Where's what I'm looking for here? Here we go. So I'm going to look at Turcos on Facebook. Let's see, he says, oh, that's pretty cool. He said Agent Venom went for 7 million last time around. So that's pretty good for me. Oh, so we got duels we got to do. This will probably be my last recharges, even if the boost is still up. I don't want to be burning through this many units. That's a ton of units I just used. That's basic heroes. Yeah, we'll go with Star-Lord as opposed to OG Vision. 6-star information. Yeah, this takes forever to load. We'll go with these like this. I'll get there eventually here. I'm looking to see if we can find the upcoming 5 stars. I don't know right offhand. Not even sure right offhand who's even in the list already. Since I'm at the 6th right now. Assume when I get down to like the 1st, he'll have all that information. You should repost it the 1st of every month. So we're at the 2nd. Login calendar, come on. It's gotta be really close here. All right, here we go. So tomorrow they are gonna add in, it looks like Agent Venom, Crossbones, Falcon, Civil Warrior, Nightcrawler, and Beast. Oh, and then October, they're going to add in Karnak, Rogue, Quake, Phoenix, Ghost Rider, and Dr. Voodoo. November, they're going to add in Hyperion, Howard the Duck, Gwenpool, Cable, Hood, and Dormammu. December, they're going to add in Archangel, Psylocke, Iceman, Angela, Groot, and Nebula. So they're the order they came out right now? Kind of. Well, I guess this month is going to be the last month where it's going to be just the kind of like random guys they're throwing in, trying to get caught up. And towards the end, next month then, they're all going to be coming out in order they were all released in. Because I don't think it was... Maybe that's the order they came out? I don't think this is the order they came out at. I thought Agent Venom and Crossbones are both still a little bit older. But it could have been Falcon, Civil Warrior, Nightcrawler, Beast. Doesn't make sense on next month, though, with that they would have... It should have been Rogue, Karnak. The order, I guess, doesn't necessarily matter what order they have them on in here, but... Alright. I don't know if it's YouTube that's having the problems, or if it's the internet somehow or other that's having problems. My upload speed on my test was good, and my download speed and my pinging and all that. Let me just save that really quickly so I can find it easier next time so I don't have to look it up. Alright, get this loading. Come on. Hey Max, how's it going? I didn't see anything that he really wrote. Yeah, right now, one of the guys upcoming, let's see, who's it looks really good. Kingpin looks like he might be pretty ridiculous. He looks like he's going to be, like, super strong version of, like, Juggernauts. Probably significantly stronger version of Juggernaut. Like a Juggernaut Rhino hybrid. Who's constantly unstoppable and, all that. Playing around with too much stuff. And then right now the game volume is on the delay in my headset, so I don't know, can't actually hear the game playing right now. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I want to say Green Goblin then would come around, I think that'd be January. I could have looked ahead of that information in the same spot for when he comes around. Yeah, I think you already know. He comes around on, like, your birthday, doesn't he, Aaron? If I remember correctly. I believe that's what you were saying. You and you. We'll go Colossus instead. I think the 5 stars may be easier than dealing with that guy. No, you know what? No, let's go like this. I don't want to put Mordo against the Mystic Champion, because then if I charge up his heavies and they have Mystic Dispersion at all, that can really screw me up. That's pretty cool. I think I'm at 16 months right now, if I'm not mistaken. Woohoo! Probably just go for a couple minutes longer here, guys, and I gotta go and start getting ready for work. I will try to hope all this will get sorted out so that when I come home from work I can get back on what I want to be getting on. Use OBS Studio and all that. I'm off tomorrow though, so I'll probably try to stream probably kind of late today and then get a stream in tomorrow during the day. Hey, Duels, how's it going? Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to call it right here, guys. So I want to thank everybody for coming in and checking this out. Yeah, I'll probably try to stream again tonight, or maybe, well, yeah, probably tonight after work. Hopefully I can get back on OBS Studio. Hopefully the internet and YouTube won't be giving me all kinds of issues, but who knows. Technology is a jerk sometimes, so take it easy, guys. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.